Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Russia successfully destroyed two or more US-made Abrams tanks. Both of them were destroyed near Avdiivka, and even though there are some videos over there, I couldn't play the videos here because YouTube thought that it was too insensitive just to show you a video with something flying towards a tank, and that would be the whole video. But nevertheless, I'm going to show you where to find those videos easily on Sputnik. So on the 20th of March, the Russians destroyed the fourth US-made Abrams tank. On March the 28th, they destroyed the fifth one. As I said before, they will go fast. Why? Because you can see them, you can smell them, you can hear them, you can touch them. So there's nothing extraordinary about those tanks. They're good tanks, probably. I mean, must be, but not as these guys are, roaring about them here. So let me show you two articles and a map so we can identify where they were destroyed. First is Sputnik. Russian governor reveals how US Abrams tank was knocked out near Avdiivka. So this is a little picture of one of them. Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu announced on March 20th that the Russian military had successfully destroyed 4 Abrams tanks since the start of 2024. Yeah, but the Abrams tanks were put to work, about 2 months ago or so? So, okay, why? They needed some preparation. The Special Forces Brigade shot down an American Abrams tank near Avdiivka during the course of an offensive. Andrei Klitschkov, governor of the Oriol region that regularly assists the military, said on his Telegram channel. Here would be the video, but we're not going to play the video. That's actually 2 of them showing something flying towards a tank and then nothing. But hey, YouTube is a platform, okay? And I'm quoting, since the first days of the special operation, we have been interacting with Russian forces, including fighters of the Special Purpose Brigade. We have recently visited the 3rd Guards Brigade and presented them with an armored vehicle. Today, they once again distinguished themselves at the front, shooting down an American Abrams tank near Avdiivka, the governor wrote. So where is Avdiivka? I'm going to go to the 5th tank in a minute. So this is Ukraine. Avdiivka is right here on this side. Remember, Avdiivka was taken by the Russians, and it seems like they are moving way in right here. So here is Avdiivka, and this is the Russian offensive. Avdiivka is where my strong hand is. So located quite in the center of the hostilities. Exactly here. So this is in Donetsk, and let's go to the article. Klitschkov confirmed that the American tank was knocked out near the town of Berdych during an ongoing offensive by Battle Group Center. He mentioned that the serviceman shared a video showing the tank's destruction, and he commended them for their success. So this is the Abrams 1 tank, the 4th one. Now let's go to the 5th one. Sputnik, Russia's special military operation in Ukraine. So this is on the 28th of March 2024. And this is from 1 hour ago. There it is. A 5th US-made Abrams tank has been destroyed in a special military operation in the vicinity of Avdiivka, the Russian Ministry of Defense confirmed on Thursday, which is today. And I'm quoting, "The enemy has lost up to 95 servicemen, 3 tanks, including 1 US-made Abrams, 2 infantry fighting vehicles, 9 cars, as well as 2 US-made M777 howitzers and 2 D-30 guns," end quote, the ministry said. They clarified that in the Avdiivka region, units of Russia's battle group center improved their position on the front line and repelled 7 counterattacks by assault groups of the 47th and 53rd and 59th Mechanized Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces in the areas of the settlements of Tonenkoye, Berdych, and Pervomayorsk in the Donetsk People's Republic. Donetsk People's Republic is by Zaporozhye, in this area here where I showed you the advance of the Russians here. This is where it used to be. This is where it used to be about what? After the Ukrainian counteroffensive, and here is where they are located now. Earlier in the day, your region government, Klitschko, announced that members of the Special Purpose Guards Brigade had destroyed a US-made Abrams tanks during an advance of the battle group center forces near Avdiivka area. So this is the other article here. The video accompanying Klitschko's message showed the tank being destroyed by a drone flying towards it. You don't see any fire, and don't see any bodies, you don't see any, just a tank and something flying towards it, and pzzz, that's it. But hey, YouTube, yeah, it protects the pussified society here, or all over the world actually. Defense Minister Shoigu announced on March 20th, so this is the same thing. The Russian Defense Ministry also reported that Ukraine has lost more than 370 soldiers in the Donetsk direction and up to 145 soldiers in the South Donetsk direction over the past 24 hours. The Russian troops also, and I'm quoting, took more advantageous positions in the Donetsk direction, the ministry said in a statement. More to come, that's normal. Only these guys, some of them, think that if the military of the maker attaches a stealth name by, I don't know, a tank, it's really stealth. Okay, boom. Nevertheless, this is what imbeciles think. Why? Because they don't know better. I mean, that's why we have to improve our knowledge by informing ourselves, getting the knowledge. Therefore, when people tell you something, well, that's an impossibility right there, you're a liar. Pants on fire. That's why when these guys are told, the baboons I'm talking, and most of them are baboons, when they are told certain things, they really believe. Why? Because they don't know better. It's like, oh, I'm going to go to that store. Be careful, you're going to go in a store. Oh my God, what am I going to find over there? Well, if you've never been in a store and you're a scaredy cat, what are you going to do? You're afraid of going over there. But if you went over there once or twice and someone tells you, be careful, you're going to go in a grocery store. Oh, you want to say, oh, so that's the difference. But in order to do that, or, okay, and then you're going to know better. That's why, outside is a scary place. Shooting occurring in Chicago area. Okay, well, okay, Chuk, let's go. And in Chicago, well, do something else. I mean, maybe that's not the right place for you to be in. And can you move? Move. You can't? Well, then try to find the right time and the right place to move around. But still, it's not like go outside is the end of the world. The same thing is with the tanks and all this military equipment supplied by the sponsors, not the sponsors, I would say the organizers of whatever is going on in Ukraine. And they will continue to tell these baboons that, yes, we sell them this, yeah, they're coming, baby doll. All right, they might be good. I mean, they should be, right? But they're not invincible. Neither are the Russian weapons. So let's put it that way. So here it is, my friends, the 5th one blown up in, I think 2 months or so, since they announced with a fanfare. We're going to send them over there now in active duty. Where are the Challenger tanks? I don't think they send them anymore. And the Challengers and then the Leopards, blown one after another. It will happen, and it's unfortunate for the Ukrainians to die if they really operate those tanks. I have doubts that they operate them. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.